I mean, you assume they're pretty loyal, but
To me or their father?
how about you?
Dude,
Okay.
they probably don't even know that they're working for the Air Father. This,
Also, I got my minions that are my underlings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're loyal to me.
You would have a better one.
die. Is it supposed to just be white?
No, it's loaded.
Oh, okay.
It just changes to white when I'm actually doing things.
Ah, okay. No.
Aww.
Image just failed to load.
Also, unsupported format. Fuck you. Alright, fine. It's a good default.
It
I don't feel like
supports
changing it.
JPEG.
Well, it's a WebMD apparently, so. Whatever. Anyway.
Wait. It says failed to support format WebP. But one of the formats it does support is to WebM.
Of course. Anyway, not important.
The stream started, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, so last time, you guys went to cash in, and Rocket, unfortunately, his place is getting shaken down by unknown force. Turns out it was Mez. She decided, hey, and break all the documents that you guys took from that research facility. It failed miserably. And then Mez is missing now. Presumably. Bless you.
We saw Mez get shot.
What are you talking about, Mez? We don't know
No, we
what
didn't.
happened.
Yeah. And now, I would like to find the stealthiest, most loyal person I know, and have them just kind of tell me what the Air Father's day-to-day is like.
Well, there is an announcement on the radio when you tune in the morning.
Okay.
I turn on the radio. The radio is on. Are you looking for the file?
Good morning, all. I am Thurthrar, and am excited to announce who will finally take my place as Emperor. Arzuziath. I'm confident that he will do a fine job as Emperor. Thanks, Father. As a word to all, I will do my best to be a great Emperor. And, as my first act as Emperor, I will focus on doubling down my efforts and tripling the police force to help focus more on taking down all the illegal commerce, starting with my own island, Isair. If those of you who are to take part in these kind of acts, look out, as you will be stopped, and soon all the floating islands will be free from their merciless grasp.
Is that this island?
Oh yeah, that's where the headquarters is. That's where the capital is, right?
Well, I don't remember what the name of this island is.
All right, now let's get to business. What business do we have?
Dude, I don't know why you want to spy on the Air Father.
He was acting a little shady.
The fuck you... What did he do that was shady?
What do you mean? He shot that guy.
Yeah, the person that betrayed his trust? The person that we quite literally brought to him for the express purpose of being killed.
Alright, well, Regmer, give me...
Am I missing
Okay.
something, or...
No.
Oh, am I right?
Are you?
I don't know. But does it make sense for me to think that?
Does it?
I don't know. Can I do an insight check?
Well,
First thing, so you're going to try to find your most trustworthy person you know?
Yep.
This is going to take you all day with a good insight check.
Okay. My insight check is 14.
14, pretty decent.
Alright.
Alright, so that's going to take you all day to figure it out.
Alright.
Because you have to, research into every single one of them. So is anyone else going to do anything special during this day, or just go out through the day?
Go about through the day, probably.
Okay, so about our car.
Yes, what about it?
Would I be able to get a new license plate for it and claim that we bought it?
Yeah, you can go to the DMV.
How much will this cost?
Well, first of all, you go to the DMV, and you see there's a line, several lines,
Oh god.
and there's lots of gnomes working behind the counter.
No.
And you see now serving number 55. And there's a ticket picker on the side there.
What does the number in the ticket picker say?
85.
Oh god. Fuck it, we'll just do this illegally. I don't care anymore. I'm not sitting in this line.
Not worth it.
You'll be caught the second you drink the car out.
By who? You think a cop is gonna just sit there and memorize every fucking plate? It's like, it's not even reported stolen. It's just gonna come back to somebody else. How are they even gonna check whose car it is?
Because other people have papers and they know those papers won't match. And you don't have papers at all.
Uh-huh.
And if you are
How are
caught
they gonna
speeding, they'll pull you over and
How
find
are they
all that
going
out.
to check the papers?
If you're caught speeding, they will check these things.
What are they going to check?
License and registration.
There's probably
Which is
registration
most
in the
likely
car.
in the car.
Yeah,
Well, there's no licenses.
yeah, I was gonna say, there's probably no licenses. This is 1920. They didn't give a shit.
No
Did they not have car licenses
No.
in the 20s?
No, they didn't have stoplights in the 20s. It was quite literally every man for himself, and there were horses and people all over the road.
Yeah.
It was try not to die, Mad Max bullshit. A lot of people died.
Alright, well, everyone except for Regmer can get their 3 stat upgrades. Their 3 numbers.
Ooh.
And Regmer, by the end of the day, you find out that you have a good buddy. You've known him for a good couple decades now. His name is Stavis.
It took me all day to find a guy I've known for decades.
Well, to make sure that he's actually,
Okay.
he's credible.
Okay.
You have to make sure that he's actually credible.
Alright, yeah. Davis? Davis?
Thavis,
Davis.
with a TH.
Davis.
Yeah.
Did his parents not like him?
Oh, did it?
You're the one that's known this guy for decades.
Yeah. The joke was that it's a bad name. But yeah. Okay, so Davis. I need you
Yeah.
to run a little test on you. See just how stealthy you are.
Okay.
I want you to track the Airfather. Tell me what he does
Excuse me?
every day for a week without it being seen.
I'm gonna... That is a very big ask.
Just
I know we've been buddies for years.
yeah.
Like, I trust him, man.
Yeah.
But tracking the Airfather?
Just
You know
a
he has,
little
like-
test.
You know he has, 2 guys on him at all times, right?
Don't be seen by them.
Well, I'm gonna need a little payment here, because that's a really big risk. I don't I'd do anything for you, but this is
All right.
too high risk for me not to ask you something at least. Like,
Of
come on.
course. Name your price.
A couple thousand.
See how much I have. I have a couple thousand.
Rent is coming up pretty soon here, man. It's the end of the week.
When's rent coming up?
End of the week.
Oh.
Oh, you want to do your usual thing of half up front?
Huh?
Half up front and then half when it's done?
How you? You do a favor for me, I will do a favor for you.
Alright, I'll track him, see what happens.
Alright.
If I get caught, my blood's on your hands, man.
I will get you out if you get caught.
How's that gonna work? If I get caught, I'm gonna be shot on the spot.
Don't get caught.
Try my best, man.
And I just
Try to get
pat
out
him
if I
on the
do.
back and say, utmost faith.
You just sent your friend off to die.
Alright.
He's not
So he is
supposed to
off?
approach their father. He's supposed
You
to...
did tell him to go for a week.
Yeah, I did tell him.
So you did.
Can I retcon that to just a day?
Yeah, we can do it. We can change
Okay.
that.
I think a day might be enough to see,
Yeah.
get a vibe of what he's about.
Dude, he sits in an office all day.
We don't know that.
You're right, he goes home.
We only see him when he's in his office. We don't know what else he does. He exists outside of our view.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Did
Roll
you
for his
roll
results.
Oh, am I rolling or is he rolling?
No, I rolled.
Okay.
Alright.
How
Although
is
someone
this?
wants to roll for weather.
How is this stealth? I'll roll for weather. 11.
11. I believe it should be sunny. Cloudy, actually. Alright. Is there anything you guys want to do in this fine morning? Anything at all?
Do you think Mez's place has been tossed over by the Airfather yet?
Go look.
I'll go to Mez's place. Rocket, you have
Hey.
said literally nothing so far. You want to join me?
Sure.
Alright, you go over to Mez's house, and you see the door is wide open.
Mm-hmm. I shall head inside.
You walk inside, and there's everything's still pretty well kept. There's nothing out of sorts.
She probably wouldn't keep anything of actual importance in the basement unless she has like a office or anything down there.
The basement door is locked.
Okay. Rogue Man, do the thing.
Well, I'm not a rogue, but I'll give it a try.
You
What
have
if I
a
tell Plank to do it? Does he know how to do it?
You can give it a shot.
I keep forgetting which one
Yeah,
of you
there's two of us. We can
motherfuckers.
both try.
I keep forgetting which one of you motherfuckers is a rogue.
It's Lenore.
Plank's got an
Sleight
18.
of hand. Sleight of hand.
What is his? What's his dex? Where are his stats? Here they are. 19.
Unfortunately, well, actually, yeah, I'll give it to you. 19's good enough. It's a fairly simple lock. You can kind of jiggle it around.
Good job, Clank.
And as soon as you click, you hear, "Hello?
Oh shit.
What do we do?
Well,
Oh,
so what's your name?
that's you. Please don't hurt me.
Hey, what's your name?
I already told you everything I know.
No, you didn't tell me. You told the previous owner of this house.
Who are you?
That
Not of your
doesn't-
concern.
Yeah, that doesn't matter right now. I'll head down the stairs so we stop yelling up and down a staircase.
Yeah.
You want to lock the door behind us so that nobody comes up behind us?
Sure.
All right.
Clank, stay at the
You
top
walk
of the
down and you
stairs.
see, tied up in a chair, see a human.
So,
Ooh.
He's wearing just normal civilian clothes. He looks
Human.
kind of beat up. He looks pretty beat up. He's got a black eye, blood dripping down his nose.
What happened to you?
What do you
Well,
think
I mean,
happened?
I know what happened to you.
so
Well,
how long have you been down here?
2 days now.
He
You
said
wouldn't, happen
waiting
to, you wouldn't happen to have any water, would you?
I don't believe so, but there's probably running water in the house. We could probably go get you a glass of water.
That'd be nice. I've been here for 2 days, and you could probably imagine.
Yeah, we'll untie you. Just gotta answer a few questions for us because we were
Okay.
we were attacked by the person that was torturing you.
Okay.
We just want to know what you might know. So, I'll untie him.
First of all,
Okay.
why are you down here? I mean, I know Mez obviously took you down here, but like, why?
Oh, well, actually, I'm a police officer.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, what's your name?
I was off duty. Hashem. I was off
Hashem.
duty, and then I was trying to actually catch Mez in the act, but she caught me
Hmm.
first, so.
I see how that worked out for you. Did you untie him
What do
yet?
you?
Did you untie him yet?
I would assume so. You said you're going to, so.
Well, I said I was going to, and now he's.
Is he untied yet?
Oh, I'll untie him. Well,
You
we'll
will?
We'll act very casual with him. He'll never know.
Well, like, if we keep him tied here, we might be able to get a police contact.
I
You
already
already said
have a
yes.
police contact.
Yeah.
You
already
do?
untied him, so. Thanks. So yeah, what are you guys doing here?
Wondering what Mez,
Guys,
like why
you
Mez
guys like friends
did
with
what-
Mez or something?
I wouldn't say
We,
friends.
We worked with Mez previously.
Oh, you did?
Why the fuck would you tell him that?
Not like he's gonna survive the end of this conversation, so it
Oh,
wasn't my
we're just
real.
killing everybody. Okay.
Not on
Yeah.
anything of what you might know him for.
Maybe.
Um,
Well, you see, we're trying to
Obviously,
collect
Mez is a
evidence.
criminal, but
Yeah, we're trying to
We
collect
didn't-
evidence, but
well,
of
evidence for
course
what?
they're good for the numerous crimes she's committed.
and what crimes would those be?
They're none of your concern. Why are you so concerned?
Well, because we're trying to figure out, like,
Because we
why
went
the-
downstairs and found a random person in a basement who we don't know.
we're
Yeah.
we're trying to figure out why she wanted to attack us.
I couldn't tell you, man. How the hell would I know?
I don't know.
I just want to get
Oh,
home and get some whiskey, man.
you're
Get
down
some
here.
whiskey, man.
Whoa!
Hey, that's illegal, buddy. You're a police officer.
And
Whiskey is illegal. That's
don't-
alcohol.
and
Yeah, fair enough. Whatever.
Buddy's like, who's gonna arrest me?
yeah, and I won't tell if you won't. God, man, you guys, you mafia members, man. You guys are just freaking.
Hey,
Oh.
you have no evidence of this.
I
Oh,
don't.
Except for-
I don't. That's the problem. You know, it's kind of my job to gather evidence. I'm not saying I'm doing a good job.
Well, clearly.
It's just my job to do so. Yeah, and I slept up one time.
Oh, one time's all it takes.
Eh.
Well, let's
Well,
get
I'm
you
gonna
that
leave
glass of
that's okay with
water.
you too.
What?
Well, I'm already on the tide, so I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, you're gonna leave? Hey, I said we're gonna ask you some questions.
Well, like I said, I don't really know anything.
Insight?
Hey, go ahead.
Okay, I do have advantage on insight. Oh boy, 11.
That's telling the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, he heads up the stairs and leaves.
What else is down here?
There's actually, it's pretty barren. There's a light, actually a couple chairs. Half of them are pretty well worn and bloodied. And there's a single chest cabinet.
Oh.
What's in the cabinet?
You open it up and there are several torture devices.
Mm.
There are several bats, some broken sticks. That sort.
Okay. Oh. Can I search for false bottoms, maybe?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Okay, investigation is +2. $10.
You don't find anything. No false bottoms. Looks pretty solid. Pretty average test.
Okay. Well, there's nothing down here. There might be some in the rest of the house.
Oh, I
Rocket?
forgot. Clank was at the top of the stairs.
Yeah? What about it?
I don't know. I just have to imagine that, like, this police officer just walks by a 3-foot-tall robot.
Yeah.
On his way out.
Okay, well, we'll
Or
look for, like, a
however tall he is.
study or something? Like, see if she just has, like, an area that she keeps all of her paperwork.
Real quick, I'll go back to Regmer. Regmer, are you just kind of hanging around? Doing anything specific?
While that's going on, could I be, like, doing my, raising my deck stuff while waiting on the guy?
We'll give you, you'll eventually get a few checks, but
Okay.
we'll say while doing that, you work on that. And also, one time you're at home, the phone starts to ring.
Alright, I answer that. Hello?
This is the Aether Wing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Father wants to have a meeting with you.
Alright.
Noon today. He hangs up.
Just me? Or the other ones?
He already hung up.
Alright, I head over.
What?
Well, yeah. They say you get one number in until noon.
Wait, is he just going
Oh.
by himself?
Are you gonna go by yourself, or?
I'll try to contact them, the other guys, and see what they say to get them in.
say you all can. They get back before noon comes.
Hey, Airfather, noon.
Oh, okay. Did we...
You guys check around the house. There is, there's a study. There's nothing really important there.
Can I search? Like, for...
Yeah, go ahead.
Like,
Investigation.
maybe behind paintings... False bottoms and things... 12...
No, nothing.
Secret bookshelf
Average.
door...
There's also financial documents and probably falsified tax documents, but that's about it.
Okay. So,
Anything else?
I don't know, let's search her bedroom, I guess?
Alright, go ahead.
I like how Rocket just isn't helping with anything. It's like he's not helping search. We got an 8 for investigation.
Yeah, you don't find anything of value.
Thor, what are you
Your
doing?
average home.
I assume I was just going with your rolls.
You have eyes as well. It's like, please, dear God.
It's like a 12.
Yeah. Nothing different. Alright, so the time comes. It is noon. I assume you head to the drunken dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Move on in.
Alright.
And father. Yeah. Your gun.
Alright, as you guys walk in, the rogue follows you in and stands by the door. You see there is an additional dwarf you do not recognize, or not dwarf, orc that you do not recognize inside.
Alright.
Where am
Is that the
I?
encounter?
You didn't walk in.
I couldn't find my character for a second. I like looked over there, but I just looked over here, and rather than like the corner over here, I just took a glance.
Alright, after a moment, your father steps up. So,
Yeah.
So,
how's business?
Booming. And I pull out my $2,500 that I owe.
What?
That's good. But you don't need to pay me yet.
Yeah,
There.
that's the at the end of the week.
It ain't
bud.
payday yet. It ain't payday yet.
How long till payday?
It's at the end of the week.
And end of the week, man.
Yeah, what day is it?
Monday. There's a calendar over here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, I just show him that I'm just casually carrying the amount of money I owe.
Well, I would like to ask a question of all of you.
All right.
So it's come to my attention that I have been stalked.
stalked.
Is that right?
I was wondering. And he kind of leans forward in his chair. You guys know anything about this?
No.
I have no idea.
He looks at you, Rickmer.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about this?
No.
Give me a deception.
Yeah, deception. Where is this? That's a 3.
Plus? Do you have anything plus or?
That's a 3.
Oh.
He.
He looks at you.
Okay.
You know, I don't like it when people lie to me.
You're right. It was a test. One of my guys, I wanted to see just how good of a rogue he was. He wasn't recording you. He wasn't saying anything. He wasn't going to tell me anything about your day. He was just going to see if he could just, walk alongside you without being noticed.
The only question I have is, are you with me or against me here?
I am with you.
Is that the truth?
Yes, it is the truth. I am with him.
Alright. Well, if any of you have the foresight to do that again,
Alright.
you should know there will be consequences.
Of course.
Throws out the body of the guy on the table.
Regmer?
He is very trustworthy. He
What
made
the
no
fuck?
notes.
What the fuck, Regmer?
Oh, I believe you. I completely believe you, man.
Okay.
But unfortunately, won't be able to make use of his services anymore.
That's a damn shame.
Regmer, what the fuck?
So, might I ask you two? Yeah, you didn't know anything about this?
Nope.
No, we were searching Mez's place for any clues on who she was working for. I don't know. We were just searching for Mez's house.
Okay.
You got anything on Mez?
Nothing I can tell you.
Oh. You sure?
I'm very sure, yes. That issue has been solved and closed.
Um,
I've actually scheduled for some people to come out and clean out her house in the next couple days, so I'd recommend you steer clear.
okay. I'm sitting here, like, looking like, oh, it's persuasion. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I was looking for, like, diplomacy or something.
Well, that's all. Good luck to your businesses, guys. He stands up and walks out.
Pickup gun.
Yeah. So what did my rogue roll on stealth?
He got a 1.
Oh shit.
I feel like he just walked into, like, the bar. And
And
then
How
just,
to
big
escape
was he
alive?
at this?
Escape to alive, he got a 4.
To escape alive, he would have gotten a 4?
He got a 4, yes.
Oh, he rolled a 4.
Yes.
That's not great. What did
Even
he...
with like a +7 dex, that's not going to do anything.
Man, that is fucking... Was that like based on that Airfather's passive perception or something?
And his bodyguards, yes.
Okay. Oh, damn.
dude, I don't know why you thought that was a good idea.
I thought if I got... Wait, what was this plus on stealth?
It doesn't fucking matter if you rolled a
Pretty
one.
typical rogue, probably like a +7 or +8, but that doesn't matter because you got a 1, man.
So if he rolled well, then the Airfather wasn't going to see him. If
Correct.
this could have been worth it.
Yeah, it could have been worth it, but he got 1, so the dice decided.
So, yeah, I won't try that strategy again.
The dice decided.
So, now what?
I'd like to get some mithril plates at a shop.
Oh yeah, and Thor, I'd like you to read your DM chat, please. Like now.
Okay.
Dude, he's on his phone. We gotta, like, shout at this guy. He's a child. He's always on his phone. But, can I go to, like, a store and pick up some armor that is... It's of the same armor class, but it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth.
And what are you talking about?
Mithril plate. It's plate armor, but it's made out of mithril, so it doesn't disimpose my stealth checks.
That's gonna be some pretty expensive armor.
Probably more money than we have.
How much is it?
Let me check that.
You want full mithril plate?
Yes.
A lot.
Because half is only a 15 armor class. Which is less than a chain.
Just a mithril chain shirt is 1,000 by itself,
Yeah?
if not more.
I have 8k. I have, 5,500 I can burn and still be fine.
It is. I can never find the frickin' table. I should really just write it down somewhere. Where the hell is it? Well, to find an armor comparable to mithril plate, it's gonna cost you about $2,500.
What would that be, like persuasion to try to get the price down? Or
Listen, man, this is the black market. I can't lower that price, man.
All
This is
right.
like military grade shit, man.
What's with
I take a risk trying to get it to you, man.
What is with the voice?
You got a problem with my voice, man? You got a problem? If you got a problem, you can leave, man.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take the armor.
Alright, get you to it tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, man, I gotta jump through a lot of hoops, man, to get it to you.
That's understandable. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, it better be.
Okay,
Alright, anything else from anyone?
No.
I just continue doing the deck stuff, I guess.
Oh my god, what was that voice?
2 more hours. Yeah.
I get 2 more.
Yep, 2 more.
Okay, and how many until I can upgrade?
7.
Okay, so I'm at 6 right now. Cool.
Yeah. Keep track for... That was what? 2 days worth of stuff? So that's 6 things.
What? What are we talking about? Six days worth of what?
2 days worth of things. That's 6 points. For letter A.
Oh, okay.
So, which one is hers?
It's the little green mark there.
Oh, okay, you already put it there. Cool.
Very thundering day today.
Oh.
Is there anything anyone wanted to try?
Oh, I gotta go pick up my armor.
And man, back, you actually showed up.
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, some people don't.
And that's kind of weird. Saying like, yeah, I want this, and then just... okay, well anyways, here's the money.
Thank you, very good. Very nice of you. Here's the gates to have a good night now.
Okay, I subtracted the gold.
Yeah.
Are you
And
adding
if the character app will load, there it goes. It's loading.
it? Okay.
Also, why is Mithril spelled with an I?
I couldn't tell you.
Shit, man, I don't fucking.
What?
Make it look more ethereal and shit, I don't know.
Well, it's mithril, as in a myth.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, they sound the same, but those aren't the same root words.
Alright.
Alright, so the day goes off at a start. Goes off normally. But, there's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
So, you were just kind of hanging out, just, at your place, doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice the horizon looks crooked.
Uh-oh.
Like, you can't place your finger out why, but the horizon looks crooked.
I go and grab a cup of water and try to see if that's tilted as well.
It is.
Oh, fuck.
Not a lot. Just a little bit.
That's not great.
And you can see it's tilted where the right side of the wing of the bird shape of the island is up. That's
Okay.
where it's tilting.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, anything else for the day, or are you guys just gonna level up again?
I've got to sell my old plate armor.
Okay.
And probably a,
No, you just got a regular store, so.
yeah, and my
What do I-
shield. I don't really need the shield because I'm using a two-handed weapon. You know what, I'll keep the shield for when I use my pistol.
Welcome. Welcome to my store.
I got some plate armor from, like, medieval times here.
Ooh, antique plates. Let me take a look here. This looks pretty good. Can you tell me anything about it?
Well, it's seen some battle.
Very nice, very nice. Battle damage. That adds to the value.
Mhm.
Now listen, I don't know much about this stuff, so I'm gonna have to call one of my guys.
Okay.
You see, he just kind of walks into the back room. About half an hour goes by, and then you see another guy comes in. He's kind of a chunky humanoid.
Uh-huh.
He's probably a little overweight, and he has a fedora. He walks over. Yes, this is a good plate. Very good, very well made. Some high quality steel. Seems to be from current era. That was about 300 years ago. Pretty good, man. It's worth about $1,000 if I were to say so. But you run the shop side also. Okay. Then he walks out.
I heard very little about what he just said, but I heard $1,000.
Well, my guy said it's worth about 1,000, and I believe him. But hey, I run a business here, so I'll give it to you for 500.
You'll give it to me for 500? How about 650? I shall roll for persuasion.
You shall.
It is +5. No, actually it's +6, sorry. That's a 19 on the die. We got 25 persuasion.
Alright, man, you make, I like you. I like you, man. And that's a good piece of plate armor you brought me, so 650 it is.
Alright, I'll take that out of my inventory and add the money.
Yep. Anything else from anybody, or are you guys just gonna do a normal day?
Double day.
Normal day?
Checking my inventory real quick to see if there's anything that I need. No, that should be fine. Double day.
Am I able to add one more point?
Normal day. Normal day, it's 3.
Oh, I'm able to add 3 more points?
Yeah, it's normal day, so.
Oh, so then... That's 7, and then 1.
I can't stop. I can't stop it.
Yeah, that's what I hate about typing, because it's like you can't edit shit half the time.
Yeah. I'm just getting out of it, that's the issue.
Escape.
Yeah.
Can't believe Mez betrayed us like that. Also, guys, the island's tilted.
Tilted.
Yeah, the island's getting tilted at the towers. By the way, I forgot to mention that earlier.
What do you mean? What?
The right wing is higher than the left wing.
How can you tell?
Are we falling?
I don't know. All I know is that the island is tilted.
Can we take the ship and go out, like, at a distance at sea? Like...
Dude, I just grabbed, like, a cup of water and, like, used that as a level.
How dramatically is it tilted?
Not very.
You'd guess probably from tip to tip, probably like a 2 feet drop.
Okay, so that's...
Apparently I have the highest perception in the party to notice that.
Yeah.
But, should we mention this to, like, somebody that could actually do something about it, or should we just fucking bail on the island?
I don't
You should
think
probably
there's
tell the
anything
air
we
pilot
can
that.
do.
Seems like an air
I
pilot.
say we make preparations, at the very least.
Phone
Alright.
starts ringing.
Oh, goddammit. I'll pick up the phone.
Hey, Letter, are you there?
Lenore is not available at the moment. Who is this?
It's Doug.
Oh, hey Doug. How's it going?
You guys gotta get your ship out of here pronto, man.
Oh, is it because the island's tilted and falling?
What?
Yeah, the island's tilting. I don't know if like this is a
Excuse
major
me?
concern.
Anyways, what did you have to say?
Unrelated. There's cops knocking down my door, and they're inspecting every single one of these ships docked in my place.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'll be
You
right
guys need
over.
to get your ship out of there now.
Regmer, Rocket, we gotta go. We gotta pick up the ship. Cops are there.
Okay.
We'll take the car. It's faster.
You take the car, and it is indeed very fast. Give me a car handling. So
shit.
dexterity.
The only
You said
car-
you're going full
No.
tilt too, so disadvantage.
Don't worry.
You're going full tilt.
Don't worry. I drive the ship. I can figure out how to drive a car.
Wait, what's your
It's
plus
still
to
disadvantage.
dexterity?
Because you're going. He says you're going full tilt, so disadvantage still.
What's your dex?
But you can
Oh.
add your proficiency bonus.
I'm +5 for dex, and my
okay.
proficiency bonus is +3.
You wouldn't get proficiency
Why wouldn't I
You
get
would.
proficiency?
because you're not proficient with vehicles.
Is he proficient with vehicles?
I
Yes,
drive
he
the
drives
ship.
an airship. He drives the ship for a living.
I thought we
And
all
it's
took turns
disadvantage?
driving that, so that, we could each take over in case something happens.
You can, but you're not master at it.
Okay. The one time that I don't fucking take, you can...
That's disadvantage?
Yes, because you're going full tilt.
Oh.
Oh wow, I wonder which dice you're gonna choose.
Let's see. That is a 22.
You expertly dodge and weave in the streets, going full tilt. Luckily, you were not pulled over. Or stopped, rather. And you make the dugs, and you see there are several police cars parked outside.
We
And you
gotta
see
get to the
there's-
ship.
There's a group of officers that are literally in the ship next door to you.
Alright,
Oh, we gotta go.
I'll try and sneak onto
Here,
our
please.
ship and get it out of there. Rocket,
Alright, give
what's
me
yours?
stealth.
Are we
okay.
doing a group stealth?
If you all want to go, yeah.
Well, somebody's got to drive the car, and I have advantage.
Oh,
on-
that was 1 + 4.
Mine said.
You got a 1 for stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you
Let's group-
following us?
because we're all- no.
You got to drive.
You guys are all doing it. You guys are all doing it, so it's group. So
I-
what'd you guys get for stealth?
I got a 22.
I didn't roll yet.
Yeah, roll stealth.
23.
You guys successfully managed to make your ship rocket. You notice Regmar about to stumble on a piece of metal, but you managed to catch him before he makes any noise.
That was close.
Did you make it to your ship?
All right. Let's get it the fuck out of here.
You're like locked down, or like we not allowed to be leaving.
Oh, it's
No.
open. It's open
Nah,
now.
I don't see any reason why we can't leave. The cops aren't looking on our ship.
Yeah. Fine.
You-
You want to
you
find
take
that
off.
stuff? But all right, yeah, we get away. Now, from the air at a distance, does it look obvious that it's tilting?
It does. It's very slight, but it is obvious.
Okay.
You can also tell from just hovering in place, it is not falling. It is just tilted.
Okay. So, is one side heavier than the other now? If we go to the other side, can we see some extra weight on one
Yeah,
end?
it's called houses.
I would assume that this side is heavier because of all the industrial district with all the heavy
But this is
machines and
new.
shit.
This is a new development, right?
Not really.
This is something he just noticed. It's not new,
Yes. Yes.
so it's always been like that.
This just
So,
happened.
so it is.
The island has not always been tilted. No.
Okay, so something changed.
Yes.
Is it a?
Dude, islands
So-
have been falling out of the sky. This is probably the initial thing.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, are the cops not chasing us?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
let's just...
something causes them to fall. Can we go underneath, see anything?
You fly underneath and it's just a bunch of rock.
Okay.
And you do see that the waterfall is thinner than you remember. It's not as flowy as before.
Okay. Would we have any idea what would do this? Like,
The Isairium might be running out in the island. We want to go check the bottom of the lake and see, like, where the water's coming from?
It's not a bad idea. Also, what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna like go to another island, be there for a few months, and then what about it then? All of the islands are gonna fall eventually. What do we do?
We can go live on the ground.
Well, wouldn't our money not...
Eventually, all of the people up here will live on the ground.
also, money's
Or
thing we just made up.
They'll
Doesn't
all die.
really matter.
And actually, George,
What?
passive is high enough to beat this. You notice there is what appears to be a small figure that flies from underneath the island and goes just away. At very high speed.
Would our ship be able to keep up with it or catch up?
Rocket, you look at your radar, and you do see a very tiny blip on your radar fly off, and it is going much faster than any ship you've ever seen.
Alright.
Guys, there's a blip. Should I follow it?
Yes, you should follow it.
We can't keep up with it. You want to see what it was doing to the island?
Where did it come from?
The bottom
I
of the
just saw the
island.
blip.
It came from
Okay,
the bottom
but,
of
like-
the island.
Alright, go to the bottom of the island and see what it did.
Take us into the bottom of the island, I guess.
Alright, you go to where you saw this towards pretty much right here. And you see there is a small hole that leads up.
Rocket, use your tininess and get in there.
It's not that small. It's like, 5 feet in diameter.
Alright?
Yeah,
I'm not fitting in there.
I could.
I guess.
Your character takes about 5 foot space. You can
Yeah, I know, but
Blank. Make sure nothing bad happens to the ship.
Yep,
Alright, you all climbing up?
Lena Ray keeps watch.
yeah,
Lena
what
Ray
are,
is sick at home right now.
what are you
Can't
talking
just-
about? Lena Ray's flying the ship.
Yeah,
No,
why can't we
she's at home. She's
let's just have a cardboard cutout, do all the things that the rest of us don't need to do?
She's sick.
Alright. Let's go.
Do do. Do 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 do.
What is this?
Do 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 do. What is what?
I don't know. The DM's doing a thing and I don't know what it is. He's playing with blocks.
Do do. Do 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 do.
Oh, she's in a Minecraft bed.
There.
Alright, so we climb up into this hole.
Okay. Everyone give me a athletics. Athletics? How do you climb?
I think that's athletics.
Climbing hasn't really come up.
Yeah, you attempt to climb a sheer or slippery cliff, avoid hazards while scaling a wall
7.
or cling to a surface.
9.
$12.
I hate it. Okay, so this is just a rant about the player handbook. So it says climbing, and then it says see under movement. So I have to go over, find movement, and then go under there.
Uh-huh,
Fucking stupid.
and then when you
They
get
don't
to
just
movement,
tell you the page.
then when you get to movement, it tells you to go somewhere else. Because climbing has its own section.
Why isn't climbing listed here?
Exactly, it has its own section. While climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot, 2 extra feet in different areas. Climbing or swimming speed. At the team's option climbing.
Where are you seeing?
Huh? Oh, I'm looking at D&D Beyond. If you just click on walking speed, it brings up an entire list of things.
Well, you can read that aloud, so I don't
Right.
have to try to look for it.
Well, are you looking for the checks to see how difficult it is?
Well, like I said, I'm used to freaking Pathfinder where everything's a freaking skill check. But if it just costs movement, then yeah, it's fine.
While climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot, 2 extra feet in difficult terrain. Unless the creature has a climbing or swim speed at the DM's option, climbing a slippery vertical surface or one with few handholds require a successful strength athletics check. Similarly, gaining any distance in rough water might...
Okay, that's all I need to know. So yeah, it's...
If you want
I just
there
remember
to be a
it
check.
being...
If you want there to be a check, there's a check.
But there is not, so... It's pretty easy. Yeah, you climb up there and you pop out on the other side of... Who's in front? On top, I guess.
Guess I'll be up front.
Give me a stack order.
Guess I'll be in the middle.
Stack order.
Oh, okay.
And George, you peek your little head up, and you see just a vast open cavern.
Ah!
What's up there?
It's just an open cavern. I climb into the cavern.
And you climb up. It is dark, of course. You guys have dark vision, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
And it is dark for pretty much as far as you can see.
120 feet?
Yes.
Oh. Looking around, does it look like there was a Sarium in this area?
Give me perception.
Perception is +6. 11.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's little chunks of Isair that were once part of a larger thing.
Whatever the hell that was, it took out a bunch of Isair from this side of the island.
That can't be good.
Let's see where this cavern goes.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you guys walk around. I assume it's perimeter.
Yep.
And the perimeter is nothing. There is no entrance. The only entrance is the hole you guys climbed into.
What about at the center of the area, or approximate center?
This is a very large area, and you're navigating through the dark. So give me... What? I guess navigating would technically be survival, but we're just going to do perception, because you're just looking around. Because you'll run into a wall eventually, so...
I mean, my survival is a +3.
Now it's 2 perceptions.
Okay, 10.
18.
24.
Alright, you guys managed to successfully walk around the entire area. You're pretty confident you walked around the entire area, and the only entrance is the hole you came in from.
There was nothing else here.
Okay, except for what used to be a Sarium that it now needs.
But, Rocket, you do notice something interesting about the Isair that's still left in the walls. It was not mined.
Oh, no.
Guys, no one came in here and just mined the Isair that was here.
What happened to it?
I don't know. But it couldn't have been mined because there's no markings. It's just gone.
Drained away by something.
Can we do like a proper investigation to get a DM description?
Give me Arcana.
Oh,
Oh, I
Arcana?
have that.
I'll roll Arcana. I don't know too much about it, but I'll roll it. I got
if
a
I'm
12.
proficient in Arcana, does that give me advantage, or like what's that? Or do I just get the
No, that's
proficiency bonus?
just your.
I got a 7.
Just your
You're
regular
just proficient
bonus,
with
bud.
it, so.
11.
Oof.
I got a 12.
Yeah, unfortunately, you all cannot determine what exactly happened.
Does anybody have guidance?
I
Let me
have.
check.
You guys have inspiration.
Oh shit, yeah, we do.
Oh, wait, hang on. I might have guidance.
I'll re-roll.
I do not have
I'll
guidance.
use inspiration to re-roll my Arcana. It's
Okay,
a 10 this time.
Damn. Waste of an inspiration, but
Yeah,
that's a risky take. It's a risky take.
I have the highest
Wait.
bonus, I guess.
I
I'll
have
try.
magic awareness. As an action, I can open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Will that help? I don't think that'll help.
Yeah.
Would that help?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take that take that as an action.
Alright.
You open your mind and you notice that there is lots and lots of concentrated magic around here. And it is, I would call it transmutation.
Okay, so yeah, something drained.
That is what you can assume, yes.
Something drained the Isarium out of here.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Something that can fly
At
on its own.
very fast speeds.
Unaided. Frightening. Cool.
Is there still like some Isarium that's like residually left in the walls?
Yeah, there's just a little bit, like little chunks here and there.
I would like to go find a chunk.
Yeah, there's one right at your foot. What are you doing with it?
I want to just like mess with it for a second, like see if it's any different than the Isarium that we know. And
Yeah,
then
give me
just kinda,
Arcana.
like,
I'm gonna start heading back to the ship.
25.
Ooh. This is exactly the same Isarium that you know and love.
I would like to. Let's see. Can I like touch it and like I don't know, open my mind or something?
Confused what you're trying to do here.
I want to see if I can replicate what that guy was doing without knowing what he did.
25. That's a pretty high number.
I know he did something. There was a Isarium here. It's gone, and he did. I don't know. He was flying. I don't know how he did it. Let me take a little look-see here.
Call it.
Hi.
Unfortunately, you do focus real hard on it. But unfortunately, nothing happens.
Well, worth a shot.
Come on, guys. Let's get back to the ship and inform people that the island's likely to fall out of the sky. Should we inform the actual governing body?
I don't know. Hang on. Just tell Clank where to go. I'm gonna.
There is a police station.
Curious.
Yeah, we'll tell the actual police, as well as the Air Father. We'll just contact them over the radio saying, "Hey, all the Isarium in the left wing of the island is gone."
Are we back on the ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell Clank to pilot the ship because he knows how to do that.
Okay.
I would like to go down here and just grab a small chunk of the red Isarium and try the same thing and just see if it's any different.
Alright, give me your Arcana.
$19.
Unfortunately, nothing.
I'm a man of science.
There you are.
All right.
He's going to the police station.
I'll go
Which
to
one
the
of you
police.
mobsters is going to the police station?
Not it.
I'll go to the police station. I got some friends there.
You walk up, it's... Yeah, the police station. Here's a receptionist.
So I was underneath the island on my ship a few minutes ago. And I don't know what the hell it was, but I saw something come out of the bottom of the island and fucking sail off into the distance at a very high rate of speed. Anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is...
Which direction?
Well, what matters is that it stole.
Are you here?
No, I'm just adding that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that, motherfucker.
You have to be there. You have to be there.
I will get to that.
I know. I'm just saying it.
It went northeast, by the way.
Okay. It went northeast. But
Alright, was he doing anything illegal?
well, I went up into the hole that it made in the bottom of the island, and
Okay.
there was a large deposit of Isarium there. It is entirely gone, and the island appears to be tilted and is falling slightly.
Alright, so you're reporting illegal mining. Alright.
Sure.
You see they're writing down stuff in a piece of paper. Looks pretty official. Can I get your name?
George.
George. Alright. You gotta fill out this. Give it back when you're done.
Okay.
Hand you it, and it says basically, you wrote down what you put down. Report of illegal mining on the island of Isair. And there's a checkbox on the bottom that says, I, and then your name, George, she wrote in. Say that this information is true and correct.
Is that all that says? Is that there was just illegal mining?
Yes.
Fuck it, I guess I'll sign it.
Alright. Alright, thank you. We'll take care of this as soon as we can.
Okay, I guess we'll go inform the Airfather now, because the cops don't care. At least that receptionist doesn't.
Are you setting up a meeting or just giving over radio?
We'll set up a meeting. This is fairly important.
Alright, just a quick question. Where are you parking your ship?
I was hoping you weren't gonna ask.
You could lie.
Did the cops leave Doug's place yet?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, we'll go back to Doug's place.
As you pull in, you see Doug actually runs up to you guys, kind of waving his hands.
So, how'd the search go?
What do you mean? Listen, you guys can't park here anymore.
Okay. What do you mean?
You see, they told me that, hey, we're gonna do this like every week now. So if you guys want to stay here, you're taking that risk. But I like you guys. I don't want you guys to get in trouble here. I know you have illegal shit on there. I like you guys.
Okay, well, you might want to leave this island. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's gonna fall out of the sky.
I couldn't give two shits about that right now, man. I gotta make sure I save my ass so that I'm not, put in jail for helping you guys.
Hey, they didn't find anything illegal, did they?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyways, all of the Isarium has been taken out of the left wing of the
I
island.
couldn't give two shits about that one right now, man. I got my own shit to worry about.
Well, your own shit's about to fall out of the sky, so... I don't know, like, when it's gonna happen, but it's probably gonna happen soon.
Like I said, you can't, if you guys value yourselves, I wouldn't park here anymore.
Okay, well, you said every week, so we'll park here for now, and then we'll leave.
Alright, I'm not responsible for you guys.
Okay.
he walks off.
Alright, so we gotta find a new place to park the ship.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll just, like, live on the ship for now. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just, like, turn insane and become infatuated with the idea of this guy just, like, did something with Isarium and then just flew away.
Alright, so noontime comes, same time as usual. I'm not
Okay.
gonna bother with him yet. He walks out. So, what's this meeting about?
Okay, so we were on our ship earlier in the day, and we were underneath the island of Isair, and while we were down there, I saw fucking something. I don't know what it was. It was a small humanoid figure. Was it humanoid or just a shape?
Yeah. It was humanoid.
It was human-sized.
Okay, a human-sized figure come from the bottom of the island and fly off to the northeast at... I don't know how fast it was going. It was going really fast, though. But what
Faster
matters...
than any ship.
Yeah, faster than any ship. But what's important is what it was doing to the island. I went up into the hole that this fucking thing carved into the island, and it seems to have taken a whole shit ton of Isarium out of the island. And now the left wing of the island is lower than the right wing. So I'm pretty sure the island's gonna fall out of the sky pretty soon.
Interesting.
You don't seem too
Well.
concerned.
Well, you gotta keep a cool head at all times. I'll try to get my men on it, see what the hell's going on. If you guys want to take action, feel free.
Alright, I
Understood.
guess we'll try and...
Because this island falling would not be good for anyone.
Probably not.
So, you guys want to take action? Take action. But I'll try to get my guys on it, see what they can figure out.
Okay. Well,
Is there anything else we're doing today?
I'm gonna take all my shit from the house and put it on the ship.
Everything important, anyways.
Oh yeah, everything that's expensive/irreplaceable.
Yeah, I don't exactly own
Where
a lot.
are other large Isarium deposits on this island?
I know where I'm going.
You wouldn't know.
I want to know.
Nope.
Could we do a quick flyby to check?
Then see what.
Or
rock-
maybe go to a library and research?
Dude, what would we accomplish by finding the Isarium pockets on the island?
If we know where they are, then we would be able to determine the location of where this thing would be going next.
Okay,
It went to the
let's play
northeast.
into this idea for a second. That thing comes back and we're in its feeding grounds. If that thing is absorbing Isarium, do you really want to fight it?
I just want to see it.
Well,
See
it
what
went
it
off to
is.
the northeast, so we can go to the northeast. Can we pull up a map for the area? Like, by the area, I mean
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, you got a map?
Alright.
Maps, yeah.
What islands are to the northeast?
There are several.
Ah, fuck.
What is the
Where's the closest?
closest one?
Right there.
Alright, let's go there, I guess. We'll take Lenore with us so that if the island falls, she doesn't die.
Nah, she's sick.
Oh, okay. Well, she can stay in her room on the ship.
How sick is she? What does she have? COVID?
COVID doesn't exist yet.
We're gonna make a pit stop.
Spanish flu.
A pit stop to where?
I gotta go talk to my
Which originated
guys
in Kansas,
in
by
the
the way.
research department because I just had a light bulb.
And what would that be?
Let's play into this idea that was a person. It was a small humanoid-sized figures, correct? Let's play into the idea that that really was a person who came from the hole, and using my ability of intuition, we'll say he absorbed the Isarium. I have a research team of smart people and notes on putting Isarium into biological figures. What if they had something and didn't take any notes on it?
What?
A more successful version of me then.
A successful version, not even at that, a super version that was not documented and escaped. And feeds on Isarium at the islands, and that's why they've been going down.
Have I ever tried to feed on Isarium?
Just like
To my
takes the
knowledge,
rock and
have
starts eating it. Just
What are you, a fucking siren?
Well, I guess it never would have occurred to me to see if I can just drain Isarium with my bare hands.
Well, I mean, that's how you cast spells.
I mean, I've never done it. I'm a barbarian. I've never casted a spell. Can I try to just pick up a rock and see how like I can interact with it that's like special to me?
Yeah, give me Arcana.
he just like puts the rock in his mouth, and he's just like, "It's not working."
That's a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you focus on it. You just stare right at it, stare hard into it, and then you bite it. It's like, yeah, no.
Alright. Can I
Alright,
try to
well-
infuse Isarium into my body using this method?
Go ahead, give me Arcana.
Alright, we got a +2.
We know how we infused Isarium. Not many people survived.
14.
Well, no, we
Yeah,
have
nothing.
a way.
Ah.
They literally like tubed it into them. That's a little different.
Yeah.
Anyways, I would like to make a pit stop down at the research depot.
Alright, you head inside. There's people hard at work.
Good job,
Hey, Rocket,
guys.
look back.
Keep up the good work, fellas. I'll make sure cops stay out of here.
That's the plan.
Anyways, I brush past all of them and head into the research depot.
You head inside. There's
Mhm.
people, researching.
Attention,
Hey, man, what's up?
everybody.
Yeah.
I recently saw a figure fly without a ship. Without anything. I mean, imagine, is there like a do we have like a Superman? Is there like comic books and stuff?
When was Superman invented?
I mean, comics.
No,
The concept
wouldn't
of
have
a
been till, like,
graphic
the
novel
50s
would have
or
been
60s,
around.
probably.
Graphic
But
novels
is
were
there
around.
like, a comparable? Do we have like media or anything like that?
Superman was-
Is there like a radio show that
1938.
has, is there like a radio show that has like a similar thing
You talking about
I would
like a
assume
book?
so.
Why not a
assume so.
book?
or a book?
I would assume so.
I name like a comparable figure to like Superman of that time.
You could say Superman.
Imagine Superman, right?
Yeah.
That's what I saw. And underneath, he went into a hole and he was absorbing Isarium.
Hmm.
Now, fellas, we have notes on this. Kind of. Not exactly, but we have a basis to go off of. We have a somewhat beginning result and a finished result. All we gotta do is piece together the middle.
Well, Rocket, if I may, I'm the head scientist here.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to mention, I've looked at these notes, and the only way people have been infused is manually infused. There's no notes on anything with people absorbing anything or that sort.
Right. But
But
does it...
in my theories that I have
Is
written
it possible?
myself, theoretically, if someone had an attunement very specified to it, it is theoretically possible. But I have not observed it, and I have not practiced it myself.
Okay.
But these people who have, they might have a better connection to that kind of deal.
Well, Idea number 1. Is anybody in the room feeling lucky?
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, man. I got a gambling problem. What you got?
Here's a piece of Isarium. Try to attune to it.
Ah, hell yeah, man. He looks at it real hard.
Give it your best shot. Clear your mind.
He looks
Probably
at
give
it.
him whatever tip I know.
5 minutes goes by. He's like, yeah, I got nothing, man. Here you go. He
Next
throws it.
person.
No one else comes up.
Same guy with the gambling addiction. Yeah, I gotta do it again.
No one?
Yeah, like I said, man, I haven't observed this myself. I'm not really
I
magically
know.
inclined
There's
myself. so.
you're standing in a facility with like over 100 people in it. I don't know how many
That's-
people are in here.
You have like a dozen, maybe.
Okay, well there's a dozen people in here. That's like 1 in 12. Maybe someone here's special and we don't know it.
Yeah, and there's only like one person who's actually magically inclined.
Who's that be?
You.
Oh. Well, you never know. Have you ever come up with like a thesis about how you might test for said ability?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically what you said to do. Just they have to focus real hard on it. They feel it. There's no describing it, unfortunately. My thesis is very short.
I'd also like to point out that you told them specifically not to research infusing into humans, and you have them trying to infuse it into items.
Yeah, but, you know, that's like manually putting it into people.
It's like you specifically told them not to research that section.
Hey,
No, I
tall
told
man,
them
yeah.
not
Tall man, yeah.
manually.
No, tall man, hey, we don't do it on people. I use this research for people to do it into weaponry. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. My hand to you. I've not tested on a living being.
Better not
I
have.
understand that. Have you guys made any progress on putting it into an item?
I have actually. We're making this slow and steady. The first couple of weapons exploded.
Oh,
Understandable.
maybe we can make
working on it.
explosives. Write that down.
You got a good point there. Let me write that down.
Anyways, thank you for your time. You guys keep up the good work.
Yep. Don't die.
I would never. And I walk out. Get back to the ship, and I'm like, alright. They didn't have anything that was, like, mind-blowing, but it might be possible. Any of us here that are, air quotes, magically inclined may be able to attune to some with the off chance of us being born with the ability to. Or something along those lines.
I mean, I'm sitting here using 3 magic items. Okay, so anyways,
Yeah, what next?
go to the closest island to the northeast, in the direction that that thing went.
Alright, head over there, and it is a humble housing island. There's just lots of houses.
Okay, let's go under the island.
You fly under, and you see there is a similar hole in the bottom.
Okay. I shall swiftly climb up this hole.
Nice.
Alright, you climb up, and you see a very similar sight. Go up there in big empty chamber, but instead, it's only about half empty. There's just it's a lot smaller than Isair. It's a lot smaller, but you do see that there is just a flat wall of Isarium.
Huh. Weird. Maybe it got all that needed. Or it got interrupted. Anyways, back to the ship.
Climb back down.
Hey, yeah, guys, it didn't finish with all the Isarium up there. There's like There's like a wall of Isarium that's just real smooth.
I think we should go check that out.
Okay, well, you go do that, Magic Man.
Clank, you come with me.
He's a robot.
Yes,
Alright,
he
you,
is.
you two head up there, and yeah, it's a pretty small, probably 100-foot cavern. Probably like 100 by 50. And there's just a wall of just Isair.
Whoa. Now, you said it's smooth, right? That seems odd.
It's pretty smooth.
Out of all the Isarium we've seen, have we ever seen it like this?
No.
Wait. Is it
How
like...
reflective is it?
Not really, because it is glowing, so it's not very reflective.
Okay, I was asking if it's more like a rock or like a crystal.
No, it is more like a crystal. It's crystalline.
So, does it look like he just got full?
Yeah, is it like a mirror or is it
No,
too
but it is definitely.
luminescent?
I think like you seen Ice Age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that one scene where they're under the ice? Remember that scene?
No.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay,
Where it's
well...
kind of semi-reflective, but not really.
So this ice, like the ice wall, this Isarium wall, is it slowly receding at all, or is it just not moving?
Give me perception.
Oh shit.
Can we all make a perception on that, or is it just him for
can.
specifically asking?
12!
Fucking 10!
24.
All of you see that it is not moving.
Looks pretty still to me.
And Rocket, you're very confident that it is not.
I'm very confident that this wall is a wall.
Well,
It is not moving.
if it was moving, that means that that thing is in here with us.
It's on the other side, just like it's like the nematodes from SpongeBob, just like.
Yeah, just fucking sucking at it with a straw.
All right. Maybe since it's bigger and I don't know. I have an idea. I have a query.
It's definitely a lot smaller than the one in Isair.
Well, the one we saw in Isair was gone, so.
I'm saying like it's like imagine a sphere, and then half the sphere is filled with Isarium, the other half is empty. But it's only about a 100-foot sphere.
Okay. I would like to walk up and press my hand against it.
Okay.
And then.
Warm.
It's warm?
Slightly. Like 10 degrees above ambient.
Is it usually warm?
That seems odd.
Would
Anyways.
we be able to assume that he got, like, full? Like, that there's a limit that he can absorb in one sitting?
You got full.
I mean, could we?
Whatever assumption you want to make.
Can I make, like, an insight about is that's what happened, or?
You can give me a religion check.
Religion.
Ooh. I actually have that, for some reason, as a proficient thing. I got a 16.
Nothing.
Okay, why am I proficient in religion?
Can I roll a history check?
History.
History.
Yeah, if there's like any figures in history that would have this sort of power.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right, because I made my guy a hermit. That's why I have a religion.
They got a +5 to history, and that's a 1.
I'd like to.
I was super
meditate.
excited for that to actually mean something. And then it's just fucking
like
1.
Yeah. Nothing.
Could I
I'd
roll
like to
you?
meditate in front of the wall.
All you remember in history class is throwing paper at the teacher.
Could I use my inspiration?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Fucking damn it. Alright, that's a 18.
18. You do recall back to the hieroglyphs you found on the ground. Or the mural you found on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that main figure guy that was depicted in that mural?
Yes.
if anything that you remember from any history or anything else, that is the only thing you remember that would be even remotely powerful enough to do something like this.
Hmm.
That's also in the history books and not, you don't know if this is an ancient being or if it's a recent being, you're not sure.
Okay.
I would like to meditate in front of the wall.
Go ahead, give me Arcana.
Eight?
Yeah, nothing.
I know, I'm like preparing
Just a rock.
myself mentally. I'm just like trying
Just a
to
rock.
clear my mind.
Just more Sarium.
I punch it.
I didn't actually do anything yet. I was gonna like
Give
clear my
me-
mind and then press my hand against it. If like
strength?
like that would help.
You want like my unarmed strike or just strength?
Just strength.
21.
Yeah, you punch it real good.
Okay.
What if I tried to mentally connect with the Isarium? Like it was a being in itself.
That's what you try to do and nothing happened.
Clank, you try. Clank,
he
go
just
absorb the Isarium.
Very fittingly, he just clanks up against it multiple times.
Clank, open up your Isarium cavity that you totally have, because that's what you run off.
It does.
I don't know. Maybe,
Hatch to the
maybe
front
not.
buttons. Then it clanks up against it again.
Absorb it.
Try.
And it starts chipping at it and getting small chunks of Isarium inside of its chamber.
Can I give Clank a Arcana check?
Sure.
You're fucking dead.
Oh my god, please roll in that 20. It would be
Sure.
so funny. Let's see. Arcana is what? Wisdom?
Intel.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yeah, it's intelligence.
He's -3. Let's go, Clank. Nat 20.
Oh, so close. It was
So
close.
close.
I saw it. So
It would have
close,
been
but
so funny.
That would have been hilarious. But no,
Clank
unfortunately.
just starts levitating.
He is levitating.
Glowing purple.
Blue.
Blue.
Hell is that?
Hmm?
They're like dudes.
Don't worry about that. I'm definitely not on my Steam Deck.
You've heard nothing.
I'll mute it.
They should be focused on the game right now, not whatever else you're doing.
Well, I am.
You should be focused on the game. You're not.
Don't seem like
What if
I
I
just
tried to
turned it
transfer
on.
the energy? What if I tried to transfer the energy from the big rock into my little rock that I used to like cast spells and stuff?
To your knowledge, it requires a device to do that.
Oh. I used my mind.
Can I use the power of punching it?
You already tried once, but you can try again.
Alright. Nat 20.
You punch it, a chunk flies off, bounces on the back wall, and bounces to the back of your head.
Dang.
So how much Isarium did I get?
Like a half-pound chunk.
Alright, I'll add it to my inventory.
Alright. Regmer, are you trying anything, or you're just kind of watching these guys just shove
I put a hand on it and see if I can and try to absorb stuff again.
Give me Arcana.
That's a 1. A 1 plus 2. That's a 3.
You actually give away energy.
Dude, how the fuck do you spell Isarium?
ISAISR, man.
Put your hand against the wall.
Eh?
Close your eyes. You focus on it.
Huh?
And as soon as you do, the magic force repels you back 10 feet.
Whoa! What did you do?
It rejected me. Sounds like.
I want to touch the spot he touched.
You made dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Does it look like visually different now that he did something to it?
No.
That is a 10.
10. You put your hand on it, but you managed to pull it away in time. It is very hot.
Woo! Why is it so hot? I know you is not made out of lava. Using my mind as a medium, I want to transfer the energy into my ring.
Okay, give me Arcana.
I'm trying everything. Something will work eventually. Never mind. That's a 7 total, but I rolled a 1.
Yeah, that's nothing.
And I try to transfer the power of the Isarium in this wall into my cloak.
Yeah, go ahead.
I also assume this is Arcana.
Yes.
21.
Nothing.
Damn.
Good roll, though.
Hey,
What if
man.
me and Clank? What if me and Clank do it together?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I already tried that Arcana thing, and I don't. I could try it again.
And next time you see...
As soon as you go to touch the wall, it rejects you again.
I got a 20 that time, though.
It rejects you, unfortunately.
Okay.
As soon as you go
Well-
to touch it.
I think we've gleaned everything we can. He's eating it. I think he got full. If we go back to the ship, can we see a little speck in the distance that could be him? Or did we lose him completely?
You can go look at the radar.
Alright, we go look at the radar, see who we see.
Alright, unfortunately, the radar shows nothing.
Okay.
Just the island and a couple ships flying by.
Can we intuit a possible direction? What's the next closest island?
That one.
Alright, let's go to that
Alright.
one.
Alright, you fly over to that one. And unfortunately, this one does not have a hole in the bottom.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, let's just kind of sit there and observe for a little bit.
What, you just want to see and wait around, see if it comes by?
I mean, yeah.
Alright. Several hours pass. About 8 hours, actually. It is now nighttime.
Okay.
Alright.
Rocket, you notice a blip on your radar coming fast towards your location.
Guys, there's a blip on the radar.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Here it comes!
Does he look... So he's going there to get it. Does he look like he's starved? Or...
There is a blip coming at high speed. You guys have one action, one turn to do something. You have 6 seconds.
Do we...
Move the ship down away from the bottom of the island so it doesn't fucking attack us or some shit?
Rocket, do you do that?
I prepare myself, I guess. I don't know. I get whatever. I don't know if I
Well,
catch.
George just said to move the ship down. Do you do that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
You move away? George, you do anything yourself?
No. No, fucking, I'll prepare my gun, I guess.
Ragnar, you?
I'm still focused on whether or not this is like a food source that it needs. Does it look starved to get.
You do not
at
see it
this.
at this moment.
Okay. Then I just kind of wait. I think I mostly just want to observe it. Like, I want to see it get in there. I want to see how it absorbs. So.
Alright, you see this thing flies towards you. See, as it gets closer, you can actually see it now. It is wearing just commoner's clothes, and it is a short. Very short. It's probably a dwarf. You can't really tell from this distance, but probably a dwarf.
Okay.
You
How
see it flies up to the ceiling of the island. It kind of stops midair, looks at you guys. George, if you want to take your shot at it.
I was just like making sure I had my rifle on me. I wasn't going to shoot it.
Okay.
Do we have anything to like stun something? Like,
You do
do we have like a taser or anything to? Wait a minute.
It looks at your ship. You guys get a turn. What are you guys doing?
Guys, what do we do? He's looking at us.
we could approach cautiously, try to talk to it. Talk to him.
Can I get a perception check to see if it looks like the figure, or if this is just some floating dwarf?
Insight? I have a 13 insight.
I got it.
You can't really tell what it's thinking.
I don't know what it's thinking.
I'll take some insight.
Do it.
That's 21.
It looks like it's about to come for you guys.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't think we're outrunning it.
Hold our ground.
I prep a
We're
sleep
knocking this
dart.
guy out.
I'm gonna hop on the fucking gun here
Okay.
and fire a burst at it and yell at Rocket, "Get us the fuck out of here!"
Alright, roll to hit.
What are we gonna do? It's faster than us!
Run the fuck away and I'll shoot at it! Have a fucking Clank load the red Isarium in the engine. Fucking anything! What am I adding?
Just
Dexterity?
made enemies with the wrong guy.
Dex +5 plus your proficiency.
Dexterity +5 plus plus proficiency?
Yes.
Alright. That's plus 13. So we got a
You hit 'em.
23.
Do it. Do your damage.
What rounds did we lads have loaded into this thing?
I think I have that written down, actually. I do not. We're gonna assume standard.
Okay. What's the damage for this?
40-10.
40-10? $32.
Wow.
You shoot at it. A lot of hits make contact, but you see some of them actually bounce off.
Oh, fuck.
Ragnar?
Where specifically on the ship is he approaching? Is he approaching one of us? Is he just launching our
You do not. You cannot tell.
Okay. How close is he?
Probably about 100 feet.
You shoot at him with the revolver.
Do it.
15.
That'll do it.
And damage is 15.
Alright. Shoot him good. Alright,
Oh, I
see-
get a second attack now because it's level 5, right?
Oh, fuck. I get 2 attacks as well. I forgot about that.
That's a
Not with
19.
guns. That'll hit. Not with artillery guns.
Okay.
It's a different.
And
They're
that's
mounted.
an 11.
Alright. You see, he flies directly at your ship, and you see he basically makes it to your ship, and he's aiming for your front end.
No, not our big gun.
Spin the ship.
He's aiming at the lower deck.
Spin the ship.
Fuck.
Anchor turn.
Don't let him get the Redisarium.
He rams right into the side of the ship, but does not penetrate through, and your ship is turned slightly. That's...
Clank, go get him.
Is it just our turn, then his turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I go into a rage.
Okay.
And then, okay, so now I gotta load, run, hang on, let me find it. And, no. I gotta roll a D8, and
What'd you get?
hang on,
I have the chart here, you just gotta roll D8.
okay. Well, I was telling you to duplicate tab, and it wasn't like doing it right. 7.
7. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Until your rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
That does not help in this given situation. Okay, so I run over to where he is.
That's 3. What's your movement?
Something. Walking speed is 35.
35, you're fast. So you have up to 7. 3. 3. You want to dash?
Yeah.
You make it to there.
Okay. So he's under the ship. He's not. Wait. Okay, so he's here.
Yes, basically. You can intuit that.
Okay.
He's trying to get to the Redisarium.
Rocket, what are you doing?
Will these vines pull at him if he's flying, or is he gonna be running with it? What like, will they help?
It says the ground, and air is not ground.
Okay, so this won't help in this situation.
Or it does? Yeah, the ground, ground. So it doesn't help right now.
Rocket.
Okay.
Rocket, you do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Clank go over here. Let's see. Where's... Oh, whoopsies. Where's the measurement? There it is. He's gonna go over here. And he's gonna, like, gangster lean off the side. And we gave him a gun.
The ship is slanted inwards there, so you don't really have line of sight.
No. Alright. Clank will take his dash and go down here.
Buddy. He's up here.
You're gonna have to go pretty much over here, buddy.
Clank doesn't have that much movement, Bear. He's got 30 feet, and he already moved like 60.
Well, you want to move us away from this guy?
Well, because he was there, so he can move 6 there.
Why is he taking the stairs? Doesn't he fly?
Yeah, he flies. Does he not fly?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can get to there.
And, what do you want me to do? Spin the ship some more?
Fucking fly away.
He's on the ship!
No,
Or
he's
not
flying.
on the ship. He's, like, attached to the ship.
He's flying next to the ship. Fucking... I don't know.
moved the ship, which he stays directly against.
Which way? Forward or backwards?
I don't know, forward.
Or left or right? Forwards?
Forward to the left, I don't know.
Forward to
Away
the left?
from him.
Alright, he gets flung off. But it is his turn. So he makes another mad dash to the ship. And this time he breaks through. You hear a loud crunch as he punches through.
Our food!
Whose turn?
And that's it for him.
Oh. Let me check the rules on grappling again real quick.
Your athletics against his acrobatics.
I'll take these odds.
Go for it.
That's going to be a 20, not natural.
You got him.
Yeah!
Ragnar, Rocket.
I run in. Can I get past? How far can I get? Right here?
6. No, yeah, 7, because you have 35. So yeah, 7.
Am I able to shoot him over the box, or?
He's currently grappled right now by it.
Yeah, I'm holding on to him.
Okay. Well, I'm here too, and the vines will slow the dude.
Do I know that he is in the ship by now?
You could intuit that, yes, you're at a large.
Okay, Clank readies an action to see if he flies away. Clank's gonna ready his gun.
Okay.
And I'm gonna 5 1 5 that's 3.
I just want to know what the plan here is.
Sleep dart is already ready, and I double move to get to there.
Okie dokie. He's going to attempt to get out of your grapple. Make me in athletics. Actually, no, he's not going to do that. No. You see a burst of wild magic burst out of him.
Ah, fuck.
You see the spirit kind of coalesces into a single little tiny pixie next to you.
Eh.
And now he's going to try to escape. Get a roll.
Huh? Oh.
Athletics.
What is?
I was reading.
Reading what?
My reactions. That's gonna be a 22. Or not. Yeah, 22.
Yeah, you're still held tight.
I'm going to use my stone rune.
Okay.
And he is going to need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
He fails.
He is charmed by me for 1 minute, and his movement speed is now 0, and he is incapacitated.
Oh, would that technically be an advantage because he's an enemy?
No, if you look at my reactions, Stone Rune, when a creature you can see ends its
end of each turn.
At the end of its turn, within 30 feet of you.
Because in a charmed person, they have advantage if you're an enemy, but okay. Alright. He kind of loosens his tension.
Alright.
Regmar?
I can't believe that worked.
Would attacking him ruin the charm?
Doesn't say so.
Is the little guy here also incapacitated?
Nope, it's just there.
Oh, yeah, I strike that thing.
Go for it.
And
You shooting at it or just punching it?
I am hitting it with a hammer.
You swing your hammer and it goes right through it.
Okay. Is that because I missed or because it can't be hit by things?
Yes.
I swing at it again.
Do it.
That time, it didn't add anything to it, but that's a 7 plus 8, so 15.
Goes right through it.
Okay. Is
Rocket.
it reacting to my wild magic?
No, it's just hanging out.
Using my double move, I get into the room.
Okay.
What the?
I have it unconscious.
Bring it inside.
I can make it more unconscious.
Do it. Do the thing.
I mean, technically, are we out of combat at this point? or-
No.
No.
At the end of its next
Then
turn, it can
I
try
double
to-
moved to get here, so I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Can I reinforce my hold on this guy at all, or no?
Yeah, you should be able to roll to pin him, but he's not doing anything, so.
Yeah, he's not resisting.
All right.
He's kind of limping.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have him pinned right now, and then he'll make a roll to be not pinned, but still grappled.
He's unconscious.
Yeah. I don't know what you did to him, but
Well, he's not unconscious. His speed is 0. And he's
He's-
incapacitated.
Yeah, he's in a dreamy stupor, it says.
Yeah. He's not unconscious. Ragnar and George, give me a dexterity saving throw. The pixie thing that was next to you explodes.
Why is it not telling me what? It's not
22.
7 plus 5. 12.
12.
I got a 22.
Oof. Ragnar, you are taking a whopping 8 force damage.
8.
Oh, no, 6 force damage, sorry.
6. Oh god, I'm at 59 out of 65. Eh.
And then it's gonna make a saving throw. What's the save?
16.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
All right, Rocket. Inject him and I'll tie him up with the rope that I have in my backpack.
okay. I inject him with the sleep poison.
I'll make a save.
Would he have
He
disadvantage?
fails.
Oh.
He just slumps over and is completely limp now. He is unconscious.
Oh,
Time up.
man. This worked out so much better than I thought it was going to.
I'm up.
All
What's the strongest thing we have on the ship?
Probably some chain. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Are we out of
Yeah,
combat?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's wrap him in the chain. Is this man like radiating energy, or like what's going on with him?
Well, let's identify
Arcana.
him.
Yeah, no, like what's going on with this guy?
Who does he think he is?
Gonna roll that Arcana, buddy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ooh.
I got 21.
25.
He is radiating a similar aura to Regmer, but very, like, tenfold more powerful.
Shit.
Regmer, have you actually touched this guy yet?
No.
No. I put a hand on his shoulder.
Your hand is bounced back similar to before.
Well, it was like just two magnets of the same pole, just...
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll continue chaining this guy up, and I assume we have. Well, actually, we don't even really have any structural pillars to tie this motherfucker to. Can we say that we have like some anchor points for our little cargo space here?
We can say that's probably for the catwalk. Probably anchor points on the catwalk. Or the ladder, you have a ladder up to the catwalk.
We don't have anything to, like, tie a rope to or anything for, like, our little cargo space?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Close thing about I would be a ladder. We can say there's poles underneath the catwalk for
Okay.
whatever reason.
Put them here, I guess. Alright, so... Is he wearing a hood of any kind, or can we just see his face?
Nope. No, you can clearly see his face. He's
Can...
not really very old. He's definitely a dwarf. He's got a nice long beard.
Alright, do we recognize him?
You do not.
Hmm.
Alright, I would like to say it is 10:16.
It is.
It's a good stopping point, you think, maybe?
Yeah,
Get
this is
Larry
a
in
good
here for
cliffhanger.
some
We
stuff.
beat the shit out of a minor
Do we
guy.
know of any anti-Isarium? Like,
To your
it's
knowledge,
gotta
it does not
have.
exist.
I'll have to look into that.
I was... Were you expecting this fight to go on for longer?
No.
How much
Not at
health?
all.
How much health did this guy have?
Quite a bit.
Oh,
I mean, it also depends on, resistance and stuff, too. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is he the final boss?
is he?
Oh. I don't know. We caught him.
Alright, so how are we looking for next week?
I'm good.
I can do it.
I believe I'm good.
Session 12.
So how close to the end would you say we are?
Should be pretty close.
Cool. This is cool.
Trying to think what to name next session. That is the 17th. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, all set. Alright, good game.
Good. Again.
Well,
Dun, dun, dun.
the last time we
Didn't do
fought
too much, but
the last time we fought a mysterious figure that was flying around, we almost died.
Ah, but we didn't die this time.
We didn't die last time either.
So there you go. What are you complaining about?
I'm not
Nobody-
complaining. I'm just mentioning the fact. Anyways,
Nobody died.
Yeah, nobody
So-